Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Nipple MMA. I'm your host, Terrace. Today I'm going to talk to you about who is next for Sean Strickland. As you can see on the screen, I've got the next best thing for Sean, which would be Robert Whittaker. Now, Sean didn't want to fight Robert Whittaker. He sat out, remember, to get to fight DDP. He waited. But he's never fought Robert Whittaker. And I think this would be a really good matchup if they do fight. Now, I was also watching an interview with Robert Whittaker. I think it was yesterday or the day before yesterday. And he was saying he wants to fight Sean Strickland. So today, let's talk about Robert Whittaker and Sean Strickland. It's going to be an interesting matchup. Of course, you have Sean Strickland with his Philly shell and really, really good defense. People, before he lost to DDP, had a really good sense of how good his defense was. And his defense is really good. But I think Robert's got what it takes to actually break down that defense, just like DDP did. Volume. And also how fast Robert Whittaker is. And I think, Robert can also try and take him to the ground. But let's see. So, Sean, really good defense. If he walks forward and he pressures you, then there's going to be issues for Robert Whittaker. But the thing is, Robert Whittaker does move back. He doesn't stand in the middle of the cage and bang. He moves in quickly, takes a couple of shots, moves back. So I think it's going to be a real tough one for both guys, in my opinion. But for this one, I do see if Robert Whittaker moves forward the whole time and actually pressures Sean Strickland, moves in and out, and maybe also do a takedown, I think you could take it. Sean is a really tough guy or customer to break down, but it can be done. As you can see, that DDP has got the recipe for it, and I think Robert Whittaker does have what it takes to take it. So, in my opinion, this should be the next fight for both these fighters, Robert and for Sean. And if I had to choose one, I would go for Robert Whittaker. Percentage-wise, I'd probably go 65% in Robert Whittaker's favor. The rest is, of course, for Sean. But yeah, I mean, that's just my opinion on it. Let's see what Sean does. Let's see if he'll take the fight. I have to say, I did like the way that Sean, him and DDP sort of made up in the background after their fight. And yeah, I really didn't like Sean while he was going up against DDP, but he's actually not a bad guy. And I do actually think that him and DDP could be friends outside of the UFC. But with regards to this match, I still think Robert Whittaker will take this one. And then I'm not too sure what's next for Sean. I have no idea. Maybe boxing. Maybe boxing. But in any case, let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.